Hello, this is Coy. Welcome to the Eclectic Cottage, and thanks for joining me today for day 21 of the 100-Day Project. 21 days makes a habit. At least it used to. I don't know if it still does. Anyway, I was sitting here. I've been sitting here for a little while, and I have to say that I am working on some distress lists. They are undistressed tags and such. These are the tags we made yesterday, and they are still not distressed, so I consider them unfinished because my dauber is MIA, and I have to wait until next week to order a new one because I am not going to be home and don't want packages sitting on my doorstep. Anyway, I'm going to make some more undistressed ephemera. So this is what I was making while I was listening to the radio. These are going to be belly bands. They need to be decorated. Tags. I want to make some more of these. I've got some pages cut out. This is just from pages from a, let's see, this music book. The volume 25. The Art Song. 4 Centuries of Select Vocal Repertoire. Anyway, there were some pages up front, like this, that were, I guess, just pages of lyrics. So, yeah. That's what I used. That's what I'm still using. And let me put that back where it goes. The hanging file. It's so convenient to have that hanging file right there where I can file things away. So I want to work on a few more of those, like these. Thought I'd turn the camera on and bring you along with me. These I made specifically to fit inside this little floating pocket. This floating pocket came from a freebie from Seven Plaza, from Margaret at Seven Plaza. It looks like it was her design team. She must be on the Junk Journal Studio design team. And who knows how long I've had this. I've never used it. But I guess I'm going to now. These look fun. And there's some even smaller ones of those. Where is that? Anyway, I know I have it, and I will be cutting those out because they look like fun little pieces that we can add to our decorating, to our collaging. So, we'll make a few more of these. Maybe not all in this video. And I already have some of these cut out, which will make some more of these to go inside these pockets if we make one together. So this is very simple. We'll just cut it out, fold it up, and put a tag in it. Yeah, cute. We'll make our own. We'll use this as a pattern. So let me ask, how are you all doing today? Hope everybody's well. Some more little belly bands. This one may have to go this way as it is short. Let's see. It will not fit the whole page, but who's to say that we can't make a short belly band in the middle of a page? Maybe with something cute here. Some decorating. Or we can use it as a belly band in a horizontal way. And what I like to do with these, when it's horizontal, sometimes I like to make a little folding card that will fit right over like that. All right. That's a lot of effort. That's a lot of little things going on my desk. All right, so let's put these over there. And these over here. What I did with these is I just cut the page a page that I already trimmed the borders off of. Oh, I found the tiny little ephemera. Look at them. They're cute. Like cigar tag. Those are cute. Okay. So with these, I just backed them and then folded the bottom up. Give it a little extra back there. This one's on the bottom because I wanted to keep the wordage on the top, and this was the top. But if we do these, we can maybe make the strengthen the top by folding it over on the top instead of the bottom. Yeah, good idea. All right, and you are ready. And you are not. I'll show you how I did these. Let's see. With these, maybe we'll use this. Let's see. Okay. I am going to cut this in half. I will give you measurements here. I am not measuring. They're not any particular measurement. It's just whatever half is. All right. But I will give you measurements in case you would like to make yours exactly like mine or something like that. All right, so because the lyrics are on one side of the page only, and there's this big margin, what I did was, first I backed them, so let's go ahead and back them on the side that we're let's see, on our least favorite side, which would be this and this. These are our favorites. I want them on the right. The lyrics on the right. Okay. This one's already backed. And these are in the center. We'll do something else with those. So how many do we have? 4? All right, let's get a glue page. And what I did was just put the glue on the white side of the page. And I used Avery glue stick. All right, well, once the distress ink gets here, I'll be able to complete these next week. Let's see. And then I just took my paper and put it where I wanted it, left the lyrics showing, laid down my decorative paper on that side, and trimmed. Oh, we didn't back them first. I was going to back them first. All right, let's back them first. And surprise! I'm going to use manila paper. I have really started to like the manila paper way more than I imagined. And I think I'll get more out of it if I go this way instead of this way. I can at least get 4 out of it. If I went here, I'd get 1, 2, 3. No, I'm going to go like this. Been using ink today. I've got ink, glue and ink, a mixture of glue and ink underneath my nails. Oh boy. All right. Tag backer. We're making pocket stuffers. We're making pocket stuffers that are undistressed. Non-distressed pocket stuffers. There's one. I had a piece of paper that had some numbers on it. I'm going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do that on my glue pages. So this side's already sticky. This side's already sticky. So side 1 and 2 are sticky. So let me put this on side 3 so that I can get like 4 of these on a page, on a glue page. All right, I'm going to glue on this side. And get them backed. Well, I want to say that I went out to my car today and it was covered in pollen. The dogwood trees are now in full bloom. Which means the pine trees are blooming and putting pollen all over the place. This is going to be a tough couple of weeks for me. I hate heavy pollen. And it's coming. It comes around. Like it or not, it comes around. Allergies. I get allergies in pollen season. I know I'm not the only one. All right. Maybe we'll make a belly band on that over there. Yes, we will. And a new glue page. Let's do that to the new glue page, this glue page also. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I can glue on those sides, I will know where the glue is, where the stickiness is. Alrighty. so 4 tags. And let's do this. Let's make a belly band here. With what? Yep, that should do it. Do we want yellow again? Not really. What color do we want? Something cool. Spring-like. That's cute. That's one of my Bet's papers. Mexican. Pages. Oh, I have a few of my Bet's papers in here. All right, how about a blue one? We like blue. So on all the pages that are just printed on one side, I use for collage or things like this. I use them to create ephemera with. And then the ones I'm using for the actual pages in my journal, I want to make sure those are printed on both sides. And sometimes if you're making an envelope or something that you're going to be folding up, you would like your ephemera making papers to also be two-sided. But that doesn't happen often for me. All right, I'm going to just go to here. With my glue. All right, we're going to glue on side 2 over here. Glue down our blue. Pretty. It's a lovely blue. I use this blue paper all the time. I started using these bright colors when I was making my Mexican journals, and have never looked back. I just keep using them for a bunch of different projects. All right, let's trim this off, or we'll use our ruler. I found my metal ruler while I was looking for my ink dauber. All right, so we'll make a belly band out of that. And we'll set you over here to dry. Now what? How about these? We'll back these to make some more tags like this, since they're already cut out. Do we want some blue ones? Maybe we'll make short tags for the blue ones. All right, and I usually like a tag to be about 3.5 inches, 3.5 to 4, but I'm going to go with 3.5 here. And all right, 3.5, 3.5. Okay. All right, 3 more tags. Let's back them. All right, we used side 1. Now let's use side 2 over here. With these, I wanted to fold those up a little bit to make them like this. I don't want them that full length. Make them about like that. And I'm not going to glue the little flap part yet. The flap. All right. We're going to just glue up to the flap. Yeah, I can feel the allergies already kicking in from the pileup of pollen. It just flew off my car. It flew off my car. Anybody else have an area where you have a lot of pollen? Anybody live in Atlanta? When I was in South Florida, I worked for Home Depot Interiors, and we would have guests come from the corporate office. They would be so happy to come to South Florida during pollen season, because in Atlanta, it's 10 times worse than it is in Florida, or it's even worse than it is here. And it's bad here. It's not good. It's not good. What happened to the other 2? Here they are. Okay, I'm only gluing up to the flap. In Florida, we had black olive trees. The black olive trees were the worst. I remember how bad it was during every year from February until mid-March, 5 weeks. We had Renaissance Fest, and it was Renaissance Fest is my favorite. I love going to the Renaissance Fest, but there were 10 zillion black olive trees, which made for very nice coverage and, you know, shade and a place to hold a Renaissance fest. But it always happened, the Renaissance always happened during pollen season. And it made it unbearable for me. And if I would go a couple of times during 5 weeks, I, you know, would like to go 2 or 3 weekends out of the 5 weeks. And I would always get super sick from the pollen. Super sick. Super sick. All right. So now I'm going to do the flap. Turn it over and put some glue on the flaps. Chi-Chi snoring. If you guys hear some weird sound under there, it's Chi-Chi. She's asleep and she's snoring. I've never heard her snore before. Maybe she's got the whole allergy thing going too with the pollen. I don't know. All right. All right. Three more tags. All right, so we're creating the substrates, and maybe tomorrow's video, we will do a little decorating. And then when we get our dauber back, a new dauber, we will distress them and get them finished. All right. I can Rachel up the corners. Alrighty, and let's do a couple of these blue guys. I'm having to take a sip of water. Yep. I knew when I saw that pollen today that it was only a matter of minutes before it got me. And I was right. I can feel it. All right, so we're getting a nice little collection of substrates ready over there. That's nice. We'll make two tags that are a little more narrow, because to leave that wide was too much. Pretty paper. I love pretty paper. I know I say that often. Okay. All right, so tell me what's going on your desk. Give me some news. Give me some feedback. All right, one. What happened to my number system? I was numbering 1, 2, 3, 4. It hasn't become a habit yet. Yep, if I trim it just a little bit, I can put 2. Oh. No, let me do this. Okay. All right, a new glue page, a new glue page. Let's number this guy. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4. I must be tired. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. Chi-Chi's cracking me up. All right, we use 1. Now let's go to side 2. And we're going to make this last one the size of our open space there. I'll just fold, trim this side. And fold over this side. All right, and what's next? Should we make a couple of these floating pockets? They're going to take up like the whole page. Look at these. Let's trim this down. This is pretty. We could use this lace for something. I bet, I don't know if you're watching, but if you are, I just love your papers. They have so much to offer. That can be a belly band. And I'll leave that to fold over. Why not? All right, so let's just back it up to the fold. And then with these, that might fit nice right there. Yes, I think so. Perfect. What else? Where'd all those little pieces of ephemera go? Or how about this? How about we put a piece of that there and a piece of that there? Why, yes, I think we will. Faux lace. We'll use it as faux lace. I like the little triangles up there. I'm going to leave those there. The ones at the bottom too. Okay. And then this we'll just put in the center. Cute. I bet her Etsy shop is Tu Casa de Papel. Tu Casa de Papel. Her papers are gorgeous. I use them all the time in my journals. Tu Casa de Papel is house of paper in Spanish. The house of paper. That must be two. I know Casa Azul is blue house. Oh, I like it. It's cute. It's very springy. Spring-ish. And once we have a little, our daubers, we can distress it and take the fresh right off the press look off of it. It'll be cute. Let's back it. Over here where it's not sticky on side 3. And let's glue down our little flap like that. All we're doing there is giving a little decorative punch to the other side of the page and, you know, reinforcing it a little bit instead of trimming it off and making a scrap that's so small it might not get used. We'll just use it right now. All right. And we have either a side tuck or a belly band. We can decide when we go to install it. Either way, she's a cutie. All right, so we created some substrates to decorate in this video. And in the next video, Maybe we'll decorate them a little bit. All right. We'll make these in the next video too. The pockets. We're running out of time. Okay, so belly bands. We still need to do a little decorating to that. These are going to be tags to slide down into these nice size floating pockets. And we'll decorate these, maybe at least the top. Well, we'll decorate them, period. And they'll just slide in and out of the floating pocket. Good. We have quite a few of those, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 of those, and then a belly band. Oh, hold the train. We have these. I'll go ahead and cut these off camera also. All I'm going to do is cut them out, and they'll be also ready for us to decorate. All right. I think my water bottle dripped on my blue paper. Not good. It didn't hurt this one, but this one, that one got a little distressed from the drop of water that fell on it. That's what I get for putting it down there near the garbage can where it didn't belong. All right, very good. Thank you all for joining me today. I really appreciate you coming by and keeping me company in the art room. And for every reaction that you give, a like or, subscribe or comments, okay, they mean a lot to me. And I'm going to say goodnight for now. And we're going to keep on going with our 100-day project. This was day 21. All right, everybody. Good night.